spelling bee. 3 ghetto kids from a failing school system volunteered to spell words we couldn't afford, and I wondered, why couldn't they give us words we were used to, the ones with high caliber, piercing through brown skin like racism and discrimination. Stage fright crept up our spine only to slip as we shook it off. Warned, we probably wouldn't make it far. We laughed as we advanced despite the odds because we knew how to live in streets laced with Diagos. Home was just a modern day scene from Othello, but we still lived to tell the unscripted. When we felt short of the leading role, we flipped the script to win 2nd and 3rd place, only to learn that there wasn't enough medals for 2 brown boys in the ghetto, treating us like a Kendrick Lamar record at the Grammys, and this was just a fraction of what we lived. Brown boys like us had to learn what educators were afraid to teach, what textbooks never mentioned, what standardized testing failed to question, what all parents had to sit down for and explain why we didn't stand equal. Call it a brown boy after school special. We always had to live someone else's education because ours wasn't enough. So I learned how to live in a black and white world where brown is never mentioned. I learned how to dress in white neighborhoods. I learned how to water down my skin color around police, how to obey commandments we've been forced to follow by white society. If we want to survive in our own communities, don't wear a hoodie, don't sag your pants, don't give them a reason to call the cops, don't stare at them for too long, don't argue with them when they racially profile you, don't wear suspicion around your body, don't smell of it, learn how to hide it. You see my friends behind bars, locked up behind bars, locked up under bars, with no room to breathe. See, America doesn't believe in magic because we were born with the gift to get into handcuffs quicker than Houdini could get out of them. A magic trick too real to be an illusion. You see, America doesn't believe in magic. They believe on numbers, on bar graphs, boxed away as statistics, no room to read, boxed in. And that's why I learned to understand why my parents had to teach me this instead of taking me to dance lessons. Why I had no room to express myself because I was learning how to live like someone else, preparing to live for the worst and at the same time questioning my religion, asking why God clipped my wings while faith kept slipping out of my hands every time I prayed, only to learn that sometimes faith couldn't help us anymore. And I can't help but to see how much of this we have witnessed lately, how Fox News portrays the unfair deaths of brown boys, how they're trying to lecture us on cause and effect of what happens when we dress suspicious, trying to structure us on how to be less thug and more educated. It's called the Brown Boy After School Special. We never get to go home after school. We only switch classrooms.